Hello, everyone. Welcome to our interview. This is your host, and here we have OP Banwi, which is our partner today, and we're ready to share with you another great interview where we are going to talk about a great launch coming out, which is Social Daddy, an amazing product, right? How are you? How is it going, buddy?
Well, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me, my man. I appreciate it.
That's great, that's great. Well, let's get started because this is going to be quick and straight to the point. As usually, we have 7 questions and we're going to start with the first one. It is 60 seconds for who are you? Tell us more about you.
All right. Well, I'm really one of those guys out there working hard, trying to bring solutions for those who are doing internet marketing. My name is Dr. Opie Banwo. I'm a lawyer, actually a doctor of laws, not a medical doctor. And basically, after being a lawyer for over 25 years, I decided to go into digital marketing because I realized that that is where everything is going. And we decided to position ourselves where we provide solutions for those who are trying to do our business on the internet. So basically, that's why I'm originally from Nigeria, American citizen now, and I'm so happy to be here. And people can Google me, Dr. O.P. Banwo, OPEBANWO. If you want to hear all the good, the bad, and the ugly about me, you can get it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, thank you for the presentation. I knew you were a great guy, and it's easy to see that you're a nice person. So let's go ahead and see maybe one of the most important questions out there, which is regarding your product, right? So the second question is, what is your launch about?
Well, it's called Social Daddy deliberately because we see the product as the daddy of all software in its genre. Essentially, it is a social management software. Okay, what we're trying to do is solve a problem that most people have, where you have to hop out from Facebook to go to Twitter, then go to Instagram, just to manage your social media accounts or to market with it. So Social Daddy is essentially a, a one-stop software that is easy to use that you can use to manage basically all your major social media accounts, including your WordPress blogs from one platform. That's what it's about.
Hmm. That's impressive.
Yeah, so the idea is to solve problems for people now. Instead of logging out from Twitter to go to Facebook or from Facebook to go to Instagram, you can do it all from one convenient platform. You can schedule your posts, you can post your, basically make your life so easy using social media for marketing and for your own personal use.
Nowadays, everyone is using social media, so probably this kind of tool is the perfect thing to save your time, right?
Oh yes, it saves you lots of time because uh, if you consider it, if you're on Facebook and you need to go start answering or posting to your friends on Instagram, you have to log out or go to a separate screen to do that. With this one, it saves you enormous time because you do it everything from one platform, and then you can even pick and schedule posts from one platform to the other right on that same one screen. You can do your marketing, you can put your graphics, all right, from that one platform and goes to wherever you want. So it's a huge time saver, apart from also giving you a more coordinated approach to your social media marketing effort. Now you can see the global perspective for 6 of your major social media and be able to decide what goes where right from that platform. And you can receive messages there, you can send messages from there. Basically, it cuts your time like by 80% that you have to go from one to the other because you can do everything from one place. And it comes with analytics. You can see how your efforts are performing. You can use images appropriate for each of the social media. So it comes with lots and lots of resources that you can find out on our site.
Yeah, so it's a major problem our days, right? The time. We're
Yes,
spending a lot of time logging in and logging out from all these platforms, and maybe you want to post the same message everywhere, right? So with
yes.
this tool, basically you can schedule the same message and post it on multiple platforms in the same time, right?
Yes, you can do that. In fact, this even goes, why we call it the social daddy, is that it has some features that is not on any of the social management software out there. We have what is called a chatbot that is built into this, where the chatbot can actually do the conversation for you. All right, instead of you having to go in there and do it yourself. Now, this platform comes with a virtual assistant, so to speak, that can actually do the chats for you. So basically, you can do it hands off, not just save you time, it can save you all the time so that you can go do something else while you have this bot doing the work for you. That is one of the major unique aspects that we have with a platform that you won't see on any of the competitors out there. It's why we call it the daddy.
Yeah, well, that's true, and it's saving you also a lot of money because paying virtual assistants, right?
Yes.
It's costing you money, and you need time to present them the content and to be able to respond to the all those messages around. So it's also saving you time and money and everything. Makes your life easier, exactly like you presented at the beginning. And that's
Yes.
something we need. We need this kind of tools at the moment to make our life easier, right? So we're going to the next question,
Yeah.
and that is about what motivated you to create this product.
I mean, very, very simple because I myself am involved in digital marketing. This is not just a product that somebody on the outside developed for use of practitioners. I am very involved in local business consulting myself for lots of clients. I do a lot of social media management for my clients. And it was out of the frustration of having to spend so much time, so much energy trying to manage Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, all together at the same time for clients. So we brainstormed, we said, why can't we have all of this done from one platform so that we can make it easy to get the global results of what we are doing, to be able to save time in doing it, and to be able to train people to be able to duplicate our efforts. So that's why I started talking to my developers that I don't like this idea where somebody, we have to go monitor what they are doing on Twitter, then have to log into Facebook to see what they are doing, or log into Instagram. Why can't we bring all of it together? And they told me it can be done. Then after about 6 months of tinkering around, they came up. I also told them I want something very simple to use, something that is what I call tech friendly for somebody who is technophobic, who doesn't, because some of the competitors out there, you have to know a little bit of programming, a little bit of technical skills to use them. I told them I don't want that. I want something I can click and use. So that took them a bit of a time to put together. That's why we did it, mostly for our own ease of and saving time in doing our own work as digital marketers. And when we found out that it worked, it really helped us to cut down our time dramatically. And I can look at a screen and see my global picture on what is happening on all my social media accounts, the 6 major ones. We decided to open this up to the public so that others like us can also benefit from it. That's why we did it.
Yeah, that's true because we all need such a software when it comes down to internet marketing and social media. Well, it's perfect for any businesses and it makes sense everything you're saying. So, I mean, there's a reason behind this software and the reason is clear, right? And
Yes.
obviously, all the responses are just helping us to make our life better, like you said.
Yeah, very, very, make it better, make it smoother. Is a new evolution on social media. That's where it's going. The more, because we all don't have a choice. You have to do social media now if you're going to be effective, and anything that can help you do it better, all right, is what we all need. And that's why this is so huge. This is why there's a lot of interest in this, because lots of people have been looking for something, a solution like that, where you can combine LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and all your WordPress blogs on one platform and be able to have one global picture of what you are doing and be able to operate from there where all your stuff can go out simultaneously without having to do it piecemeal. It's a huge game changer for many people, and for us, it was a game changer. So we believe it was going to help lots of people.
Yeah, for sure. I'm 100% sure it's going to be a game changer because it does everything that it needs to do. And on top of that, it has this Facebook Messenger chatbot which is
Yeah.
again
I-
something that saves you even more time. So
yes.
basically, it's
I,
like
exactly. So I'm just excited. I'm very excited, and I'm happy that you are talking to me about it. And we've had lots of interest in this, and I'm sure this will be of tremendous interest to everybody who is interested in being more effective marketing with social media.
yes, that's for sure. It's going to be like that. Everyone is going to be more effective by using this tool. I mean, there's no way of wasting time around anymore. I mean, we're going to be way more effective from now by using Social Daddy. So the next question is like, why do you think people should buy your product?
Well, I think it's fairly obvious. If you really want to save time, if you are frustrated with having to jump from one social media to the other, obviously this is for you. Also, I'm not going to say this is the only product of its kind out there. All right, but what is unique about this? Why you have to get this? Number one, it is idiot proof to use. All right, I've used some of the solutions out there. Is why we decided to come up with a different one. This is so simple. It's a simple click and use. And then it's got this chat box that you obviously need to also further help you save time so that even when you are sleeping, your social media activities are going on. Not
Yes.
only will it improve your business, it will also help you with your clients. That's why you need to get this. And then we also have what we call the agency version. All right. So that where you can actually have this and use it to manage social media for your clients and charge them money all from the same account. All right, so that is why I mean a lot of people that is in one of the upsells we have, which I think everybody need to look out for. Then more importantly, you get in these 4 days that we are launching this on Saturday to Wednesday, we are offering what we call the charter membership. Okay, this is a monthly program. It's $27 a month to get this, but we are offering a one-time deal at $147 for life. In other words, a one-time charter deal. All right, if you get this, you don't ever have to pay again to use it, and that is only going to be there for 4 days. So, and you want to get this because really, I mean, if you don't, your competitors are going to leave you behind. It's just the way it is. You don't want to keep when everybody is migrating to an integrated solution. You don't want to stick around jumping from Twitter to Instagram to Facebook, and then you have a system that can do this for you that is so easy to use. Why not take advantage of it? All right, and of course, because we understand we're in the business, all right, and we backstopped it so that in case you use it and you don't like it, we have a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee anyway, so you have nothing to lose. To check this out, okay, if you use it for 2 weeks, because we are so confident that once you get this, you're going to be addicted to it anyway. But we are giving you a 30-day money back guarantee anyway, just in case for any reason whatsoever you don't want to keep this. So Social Daddy is a cut above the rest in the sense that not only was it built by people who use this stuff, all right, it's also built in what is missing with some of the other solutions out there. All right, most of the ones out there, all the ones out there don't have a chatbot built into it. And we felt that that is something everybody wants to do now. You don't want to stay on Facebook answering everybody 24 hours. All right, you need to put a virtual assistant there that costs you zero money. All right, otherwise you might have to hire a VA to continue to do the work for you. So that is why we think this is a game changer. We believe it's a game changer. It's been a game changer for us, and that's why you need to get it, because there's an incredible deal going down over these 4 days, and then we've got bonuses on there that is worth well over $1,000 softwares that you can get just for trying out the Social Daddy. And if you choose to cancel, you got to keep all those bonuses anyway. So it's a no loss situation for you if you take advantage.
Yes, it's impressive what everything you have presented. I mean, it's just
Yep,
crazy
I'm
to
excited.
receive so much content, so much information, so much possibilities, so many possibilities. I mean, to complete your online world way easier and increase your businesses so clearly. I mean, it's clear from now that you're going to have a better response, that you're going to have more time by using this software. This is not like a you're buying an ebook that is teaching you how to make $10,000 a month, and you don't know if you're going to make it or not. This software is going to make it for you. I mean, this product is something that is going to make your life easier for sure. It's not one of those softwares out there that you're pushing a button and you're making $5,000 a day or anything similar. That's just, you know what it is.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It's a solution that you obviously need not just for yourself, but also for your business. That's the way we built it. You can use it individually to manage your social media better. You can use it to market your business better, and you can use it even for clients. And it's been made by marketers for marketers. So it is very easy to use. For me, I know I'm biased because it's my product, but really, this is something anybody who is really interested in social media should check out. Particularly when you have the money back guarantee team, you'll be addicted to it in under a day, and it solves a lot of problems for you.
Yes, and you can even make money by taking this software. Like you're going to take care of other businesses' social media accounts, right?
Yes, you can do it. You have the agency version where you can actually service other people with your account and charge them money. We don't share any of that money with you. Once you get the agency version, you basically become almost like the owner of Social Daddy. You can then market the services of Social Daddy to your clients, and then you get to keep all the money. So for me, is a win-win situation for everybody, and it's worth taking a look. We actually have when we are doing the beta testing, we actually had some people who are using Social Daddy as a standalone business. Because now they're offering social media management services to their clients. And all they need to do is stay on their Social Daddy and use it to manage their accounts. And they charge a monthly fee. Sure. And if you get the charter version, it's an incredible profit for you because you get to keep all your money. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for using this.
Yes, you can make unlimited money by using that feature. So I'm also suggesting people who want to make money by just simply taking care of others' social media accounts can use this opportunity to do that. So this is also another option on top of everything we spoke till this point. This is more and more. So looks like as we speak, we hear more and more things and we see that the software offers more and more value, right?
Yes, definitely. Most definitely.
I mean, probably we could be like here for hours talking about the value of this software. I guess
I know.
I'm hearing you saying just new things continuously already. And this is something that makes me happy to be here with you because I knew this is a game changer software. That's why I wanted to do this video with you.
Thank you so much because we could spend lots of time even talking about the business in a box, a part of it where you can run it as a business in a box. You get the software and then you provide, because it comes with some training, and you can provide social media marketing services to clients as a social media manager. Okay, so we can spend a lot of time talking about. So it's basically something worth trying for those who are looking to make extra money with providing social media services, those who are looking to do social media marketing better for themselves and for their clients. All of this is all there for them, and you can do this right from one platform.
Yes, and you have 30 days money back guarantee.
Yes.
So you have no risk taking this product.
No, you have no risk at all. And you got to keep all those bonuses that is worth over $1,000 if you choose not to keep it. And it's a testimony to how confident we are in our software that we are willing to give you all these bonuses. And if you say, no, thank you after a few days, that's also okay. No questions asked. We'll let it go because we know you need this more than the amount of money you're going to be paying for it. I mean, $27 a month is really nothing for somebody who's serious about his social media marketing skills. And then you have the charter membership where you pay, I think it's the $197 or so, and then you don't have to pay anything forever. All right. Or you can take the yearly version, which is $147 per annum. So you've got this thing in a very affordable way for you. It comes with a complete training on how to use it, even though it's idiot simple to use. But we still went ahead and did some videos to teach you about each part of the software, so you don't have to worry whether you have any technical skills or not. I don't have any. All right, and I use it perfectly. I'm a lawyer, but I use it perfectly, and people in my office use it, and they love it. and I'm sure you will too.
Yes, for sure. I'm gonna make a review video after this interview presentation, which is going to be included in this video. So I'm going to show people in that review how it works and everything. So I'm just gonna walk through everything and make sure that people understands everything about social betting and its powers, right? So right after this video, that type of review is going to take place. So yeah, well, basically we have a tricky question coming out, which is like, tell us one negative thing and one positive thing about your product.
Well, I love positive. So I'll tell you, the positive is that it's going to increase your ROI or your social media. It gives you an opportunity for a business in a box that you can exploit on its own. It basically changes the game for you as far as you manage your social media. That's the positive, all right?
Yes.
And it comes at a very affordable price at no risk to you. Now,
Yes.
when you say negative, when somebody asks me this, I'm like, you're asking me to criticize my own product? But really, the truth of the matter is that there's no perfect product. Frankly, the only thing I see that I wish I could do better is maybe we only have 6 social media. We focus on the 6 critical ones, okay? Of course, we could have made it to include maybe 20 social media, all right? And that might be enough for it. But in a way, while it is a negative, I think from a practical point of view, okay, because we had this argument, because people are telling me that there are some out there that might say they want to do 7, 8 social media. I'm like, how many social media are people really active on? Very few people are active business-wise on more than 4 or 5. So we chose to take the 6 most important ones: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Tumblr, and then of course any WordPress plug, because I wanted to make it easier for the average person. But if you want to look at it holistically, you can say, well, there are many more social media platforms out there, so why didn't we include that? So maybe that's a negative, but it depends on the way you are looking at it. And of course, the software is not going to go and collect your money for you. You still got to go collect your money. All it's going to do is promote your product for you. All right. I wish you had an invoice scheme built in when you provide the service. You can send an invoice out to your clients and get your money. We don't have that. All right. So that might be negatives. But on the social media stuff, we have told ourselves, my people have told me, this can be done within weeks. I wanted to see what people would say after a month or 2 of using this on a mass scale, to really see if there's really a need to add more social media accounts into it. So if there's anything out there that I would say is a negative, is that we have only 6. I've seen a competitor that had 8, but they don't have a chat box, and the system is very complicated to use. So that's your negative as far as I can see it. I'll let you judge. You check it out and tell your people.
Yes, well, I really appreciate your honesty, and that's something you can upgrade, and I don't really believe that's like something so negative to consider, because like you said, every business uses somewhere like 4 or 5 social media platforms and probably nothing more. So there will be, I don't know, maybe just a few people saying that, oh, but I wish I could have like accounts on 10 or 15 social media platforms. That's not really probably something to consider at the moment, right?
Oh, yes, because it's like when you buy a VCR, you buy it for all the functions, but you really use play, rewind, and fast forward. And all those other functions sometimes get to slow you down because as you're trying to manipulate it. We wanted something very simple that people can use and get immediate results from. And we felt that if you are marketing with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and your WordPress, you pretty much covered most of the effective ones out there. But of course, there'll be 1 or 2 people out there who say, oh, I want this, I want that. You can't really satisfy everybody, and we take that. If somebody's not happy with that, hey, we're sorry, but the 6 that we put in there for you can definitely change the game for you. And
Sure.
we can always upgrade that if people really feel they wanted to add more social media.
Sure, and you can always upgrade a software, so
Yes.
there's no big
And
deal.
and really another negative that I really, because I like to be very upfront so that people can make a decision, informed decision. One major social media that I think is missing, we've been talking about, is Pinterest. We don't have Pinterest yet, but the upgrade is coming. All right. I told them
Yes.
I would have loved Pinterest to go out as part of the platform, but they told me that might take us like 2 or 3 more weeks if I really wanted that. And I said, okay, let's hold up. Let's do the 6 because I personally don't use Pinterest, but I realize that lots of people use Pinterest. So really, that is one major knock that I'm not going to try to dodge away from. We don't have Pinterest, but Pinterest is going to get there in the next few weeks.
Yes, well, that's something to consider, and people will probably purchase even if you don't have Pinterest at the moment, but you will
Yes.
have it in a few weeks. That's not really a big deal. Till that time, everyone can use all the other platforms. And if you're having Pinterest, then just do it manually, like you done it
Mhm.
until now, right?
Exactly.
So it's not a big deal. I mean, this software is helping you for the first 6 social media platforms.
I
If
get
you are
6 months.
running your business on other platforms, then just complete your business there manually
Mhm.
till maybe the software is going to upgrade and it's going to include those one as well. So no big deal at all, I think. It includes everything that it should include from the first point.
Mhm. Mhm.
I mean,
Definitely.
it
So
has so many features,
thank you.
so many features that I think others are charging you extra money for this or are not really having them, or maybe you need to be technical skilled.
Mm.
So I know other softwares like this, and I remember there is one which I tried, and I gave up after like 15 minutes because it was too complicated. I'm telling you the truth. It was too complicated for me to use that piece of software, and I was like giving up. So in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna test your software as well and make a review and let people know about it and let people know and let people see how easy it is to use this. It's not gonna uh, bring you any bad feelings on the table,
Mm.
I'm sure. So, yeah, well, we have the conclusion and the last question. How has social betting impacted your life?
Well, without saying without overstressing it, it has basically simplified the way we do business. It has made it easier for us to service our clients, particularly since we have lots of local clients that we help to manage their social media. So essentially, our return on investment has increased tremendously, while at the same time we have been able to cut down on staff costs in managing each social media account because now you can actually get to finish your job much faster than we were doing it before. And with the chatbot, you can also put, we have been able to put some of our social media accounts on like an autopilot, where we just put in the responses and the bot does the rest. So it's really, really, really impacted us. And that's why we are very excited about it. And when we tested with over 200 beta testers, we got nothing but thumbs up from all of them because now the issue of timing and frustration, particularly when you are trying to get things done fast, is gone. You can schedule to 6 social media at the same time. You can post at the same time. So we have been able to see this result in our own business. And then those who have tested it have seen the same thing. So it's really turning out to be the daddy that we thought it was going to be when we conceived the name. All right, you know, the daddy is the one that's got everything together out there. All right, so it's impacted us, and I'm hoping and I'm wishing that it will also impact your business and those of your fans who get this because there's nothing but upside for them, at least when it comes to Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and WordPress sites, which is what most of us use now. You can connect any of your WordPress sites to it. You know, now you've not only got a one-stop center, you've also got like your own virtual assistant robot to be able to help you do your work. It's workforce. It's improved everything about our social media, and I see no reason why it won't be the same for you.
Yes, for sure. I mean, for everyone, is going to be the same thing. It's like a software that is working, and you were in a situation probably to manage multiple social media accounts. You thought about a solution how to skip so much time and waste that time by simply finding a solution. The solution is Social Daddy, right?
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
actually, this thing is working in your business, and that's not really something that happens
Okay.
nowadays. I'm talking to you seriously. I've been checking so many products around, and I know people creating products just to make money, but not to solve problems. They are just explaining how they make money, or they create a software that, I don't know, teaches you something, or helps you to create something, right? But that software is not really actually doing its own stuff, right? So what you're here is, you had a problem, you found a solution, you solve your problem, and now you're putting it out.
There you go. That's what we are doing, and we want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to also see that solution for themselves and be in the cutting edge of the development of social media marketing, because this is a fast-moving industry. If you are not with the program, you find out that it's costing you a lot more in terms of money and deliverability, and you lose clients if you don't have an automated software like this. Okay, you can't be explaining to your clients why it's taking you 4 hours to do something that your competitors are doing in 10 minutes. So
Yes.
this is why we're excited, and you using it is not going to compromise our own services, because everybody's got their own clients. So we have no problem opening this up to the public for everybody to get access to it at the reasonable prices that we have put on them, because the more the industry grows, the more we also grow. So this is a solution that we genuinely believe will help everybody, even those who are not in business, even those who want to use social media effectively for personal business, personal relationship. They can use this. But if you're in the business of marketing, you absolutely have to have this. And if you deal with other clients, this is a no-brainer for you. It's an
Yes.
extra income earner potential, because clients will gladly pay you to do the service that you can do using this service for you. And we don't charge you for having these clients. If you have the agency version, you're able to do that.
Yes. So you have that version, and then you can do whatever you want. It's really up to you. You can make millions of dollars, or thousands, or as much as you are able, right?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
really up to you. The software, which is the most important thing, offers you the possibility to do that. That's what matters. So that's what the best Social Daddy is able to deliver. It gives you the opportunity to do your best with your skills. Even for freelancers, this is great. I'm finding it great actually for anyone who uses social media. Even like, a beginner internet marketer who needs to post around, who wants to post in different Facebook groups. Is it allowed to post in Facebook groups?
Yes, of course, because you can post anywhere with it. Like I said, when you sign in, you can bring in your groups, you can bring in your pages. All right, so you can post to your Facebook pages and all right from that screen.
Yes,
All right.
that's even better, because you can do so many posts all around the places. You can even select probably which groups you want to post in, and then you can do targeted posts. You can schedule those posts. You can advertise in groups. You can do whatever you want. Just make it. Just work. All you have to do is that. Just work on, right?
Okay. All right. Well, so thank you so much. I have to run. I have another meeting in 5 minutes. So if you have any more questions, I'm happy that you brought me here today. I'm glad to speak to your fans, and I'm looking forward to your review, because we learn a lot even from reviews of our partners, and I look forward to working with you on this. Okay. Any questions at all that any of your partners may have, or your friends or your watchers, you can hit us on our 24-hour support. We have a 24-hour support for Social Daddy, support.socialdaddy.io. Somebody mans it somewhere in the world 24/7. We have people in the Philippines, we have people in Africa, we have people in the US, so that any point of the day, we always have somebody to help you in case you run into any problem with using this, which we don't anticipate, but we are ready just in case it happens. So it's been a great pleasure being your guest today. I really, really enjoy it. I like your chair, by the way. That's an
Thank you.
awesome job.
Thank you. It's like from
Awesome.
my Ferrari, you know?
Wow, yeah.
I know, I'm
I'm,
kidding.
I'm
I'm
telling
kidding.
you, I need to
Yeah.
get a Ferrari too, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. I just bought a chair first.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. Then you can buy the tires tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow the tires and then keep going like that, you know? Like you build the software slowly up like that.
There you
So,
go. All
yeah,
right, thank
well,
you so much.
thank you. It was my pleasure to have you here, and I'm sure people will enjoy it over the next few minutes. The review will be attached to this video, and I'm going to let you know my opinion, guys, my personal opinion. It's not going to be anything other, just my personal opinion. What I'm thinking about this software and what you should think around it, right? So, well, thank you once again for being with me in the Short Voice episode, and I am sure you're going to have great time around this software, and everyone is going to have great time around it.
All right, thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you so much for having me.
Thank you. See you
Thank you.
next time.
All right, take care, man.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, well here we go with my review for Social Daddy, guys. I'm going to let you know what is my experience, what is my opinion, and walk you through Social Daddy. But I'd like to start with the features of this software. Well, it allows you to manage and respond to customer queries using Facebook Messenger chatbot. Receive real-time message notification from your social media accounts. Set up scheduled auto posts to Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, WordPress, and Skype. Cross-delete your posts at once from Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and WordPress. One-click social share from one platform to the other. Manage your Facebook pages with comment and reply, and then the same thing for groups. One-click set up Facebook group post campaign. Set up comment campaign to drive traffic. Facebook mass message sent to your page fans. Set up scheduled auto post to Instagram. Twitter account manage, sending direct message if available, reply and retweet. Twitter mass message your followers. Set up retweet campaigns. Twitter mass reply. Get new leads from Twitter using Twitter Prospector. Auto respond to your team's queries and inquiries on Slack using the Slack bot. Manage and receive messages from LinkedIn. Write, view, and delete your WordPress posts. Receive notifications from your accounts. Well, this is what you can do, and here are the major features of this Social Daddy software, guys. Well, what I'm gonna do next is walk you through the software and show you how easy it is to use this software right away after you purchase this. Log in into your account and get started. Well, this is basically what you're going to get into your email after purchasing the software. So you will receive the login link plus your username, and then your password will be sent to your email address. Then you want to follow that link, you want to sign in, and then basically this is the dashboard area. Now my details of my accounts are not loaded in this Social Daddy account, so everything you will be seeing here is going to be like zero, right? So all my total logs, all my Tumblr posts, all my Facebook pages, followers, everything is everywhere zero because I did not upload it in this Social Daddy account anything at the moment. So you can see that the dashboard area actually shows you statistics, shows you stats of your social media accounts. Now, just by logging in right here, you will be able to see as an overview everything around your statistics, right? So you'll see in how many Facebook groups you're into, you'll see your Instagram followers, you'll see your Instagram following, you will see your Twitter followers, your Tumblr followers, your page likes, your company followers on LinkedIn, your Facebook page posts, everything. So all the details will be included and all the statistics on the control center, like this main area is called. It's very useful to track yourself and make sure that you keep high attention on all the little details, because that's the only way you can grow your business. You can grow your numbers. It's like the numbers game, right? If you manage to have a successful business with a couple of posts a month, now you want to think that if you would use Social Daddy, and you would be able to post way more than that, because Social Daddy allows you to control multiple social media accounts in the same time. So then you think you can multiply your results by using multiple social media accounts, spending the same amount of time, right? That's the main idea of Social Daddy. So then let's go ahead, guys, and so basically it's the dashboard area. On the left side we have the menu that I'm going to walk you through and show you everything. So the left side shows the dashboard area, and then it says right here we have a button. You just feel free to click on, and then you will be able to write your post from here. You want to write your title, you can add an image if you want to do that to your post. Feel free to do that. Then you want to hit the post button, and then you select where you want to post this post, right? On which social media platform. Now you can have a link post, you can have a text post, you can have an image post, and then you attach your image. So everything can be controlled from Social Daddy, right? The next thing you want to see is all the posts. Here's the place basically where you will be able to control all your posts and manage to duplicate them or repost them on different social media platform. For example, if you have done a post for Facebook, it will just show up right here, and then you can, in the action area, duplicate the same post and manage it to post it on Twitter or LinkedIn or Instagram. It's really automatic. That's the idea. That's why we spoke about in the interview that this software is saving you a lot of time and is making you actually more money, because your competition probably is going to use such a software, right? Automation is the key point in our century. Automation, guys. We have to make as many things as possible to be automated, because that's the only way we can pay attention to other things, and that's also the way to develop our business, right? So we have to pay high attention on automating our business, and then using that attention to make sure our business is growing, right? So you want to automate and then pay attention on what else left, like what is more important after you automate it. It really depends on your business plan, but I'm just telling you guys that from this side you can automate your social media activity by simply copy pasting the same post from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram, LinkedIn, Tumblr, WordPress blogs, and everywhere. So we're working with 6 social media platforms like we spoke in the interview, guys. Now you can also export all these things, you can delete all these things from your database, you can search between your posts, you can always see what you have posted, when you have posted, you can always see your titles, your content, where did you post it, you can see all the details, guys, and you have a clear track. So if you have a social media strategy, this is the perfect tool to use for that, because you see all the tracking details right here. You will be able to see what you have done since you have worked with this tool, which is something amazing, right? For example, I did not use this tool like 6 months ago or even a year ago, and I have no idea about my numbers on Facebook or on my Instagram or on my YouTube or whatsoever. I don't have my numbers from there. I have no idea what was going on at that time. I have no idea how many likes, how many new friends, followers did I just receive, and so forth. I have no idea, guys, what was going on. But from now, I am certainly sure that this software is going to boost my results, because social media is the power of our days, and the software allows me to do whatever I want by simply managing everything from one single place, right? That's the truth, guys. Now we have the chatbot. which is another very interesting thing. And I wanted to talk about the Facebook one, which is where you will be able to add a question and the answer for which action, basically. So you will be able to click on the question, and then your visitors message to your page, when they send you a message, you simply reply, and then you want to add for. This is the place where you select the page you want to be active with this type of message, right? So if you have multiple pages, then you can select like this type of message to be active for this type of page, right? So it's all just to make sense. It's nothing like to make you misunderstanding the business or make you waste time. It's all sort of very easy, very clear for everyone, right? Message, you want to include a reply and then add the reply. You want to save, you want to choose the page after you add the page here in the Facebook pages, but we're going to talk about that very soon. So the chatbot is very important for whoever has lots of traffic coming in, for any company that has lots of questions on their Facebook page. You can add those questions, you know, your most popular questions out there. You want to add those questions in the chat bot, and then the bot will respond them automatically with your response, with your reply. That's the way to save time. That's the way to respond to some questions very quickly and promptly. So the next thing, guys, is the Facebook, where you will be able to do so many things, such as the Facebook Center. You want to click on, right, missing Facebook settings. Please authorize social data by clicking the connect with Facebook button, right? Well, that's what I have to do, and that's what I have to do with all my social media accounts. Now, like I said, this account is just for to show you. I mean, this is just for presentation, guys, and I'm not going to introduce my settings here. But all you got to do is simply connect your Facebook account, and then connect your Tumblr account, and then connect your LinkedIn account. Feel free to click on the connect button, and then all will be sent you automatically to the specific page where you will have to connect. You don't have to know any type of skills or knowledge, right? It's going to send you automatically to all the steps you have to complete, right? So you have the Facebook pages, you have the Facebook groups, conversation, comment campaign, message campaign, business inspector. Like, for example, if we're going to comment campaign, you can add the type of comment you want to write right there, right? So, hello guys, this is my business, or something like that, and then you can paste this comment to all your pages that you have added right here, for example, right? So you want to add your pages right there. You want to push the button add, and then comment to all public pages will allow you to publish this comment and advertise your business or whatsoever you want to promote. It's the same thing with the Facebook groups, right? You can add your Facebook groups right there, but like I said, after you connect your Facebook account, and then write messages all over the Facebook groups you want to publish. It's very easy, guys. If you face any type of problems, but like the owner said, the software is designed to be friendly for any beginner. For any beginner. If you still have problems, then you have the help button right here on the right side. This is the help button, and then you will be able to contact the support, which will get back to you, or you have tutorial videos right there, and then it will be all fine because you can watch them and complete the activity you want to do. So conversations, right, you can respond to all the messages that you're receiving from one place, and then just going to be very easy for you forward, not to bother going in all those Facebook pages, going in all those Facebook accounts. If you have like 10 Facebook pages you have to control, or I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 Facebook accounts with multiple pages, in a conversation area you will see all of them, and then you can respond directly to all those questions, to all those messages that you have so far. So that's also another great option. We have the comment campaign, we have the message campaign. You can message to people. You can send 25, 30, 40, 50 messages to people from your Facebook. And the same thing goes on with Twitter, guys. You have so many possibilities. You just have to connect your account with Twitter. You want to hit the connect button, and then obviously you have direct message campaign, auto engagement, auto retweet, and Twitter prospector. You have all these things as an availability. It's your option to choose which one you want to go for, and therefore you will be able to choose basically the right strategies for your social media campaigns. We have Instagram, another great social media which is booming at the moment. You can gain followers, you can unfollow people, you can follow people, you can comment, you can scrap by keywords, you can actually see your popular feed. You can do so many amazing things. What I like is to post and to do posts by scheduling them. So I like to schedule a post, and I like to post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Tumblr. I like to post on these 5 social media by using scheduled posts, right? So I like to do all these things and schedule my work for 1 week. It takes me maybe 1 or 2 hours at the beginning of the week to do this work, and then the whole week I'm going to have messages sent out to my social media accounts with my business, and then the customers are coming in, right? The clients are coming in, I'm advertising my business, I'm sharing valuable content automatically. I don't have to pay attention. I just need to keep my eyes on the statistics and make sure that I respond to messages, right? Make sure that I'm going to accept and reply to people. That's what you have to do after you schedule up your messages and after you connect all your accounts such as Facebook, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and of course WordPress, so you can connect your blogs there and make posts. We have the LinkedIn where you can also comment, mass comment in different groups. There are a bunch of groups about business. You can write a comment, you can advertise your business there, and so forth. Everything can be done from one click push button, guys. Then we have Tumblr. Again, you can add your blog here and post on your blog, and then you can add multiple blogs and post on those multiple blogs, and all those things basically. The same thing goes on with WordPress. And another thing which I like is the notification one. So here's the place where you will be able to see all the notification. If you got a reply, if you got a comment, if you got a message, if you get something, you will be able to see notifications from all these 6 social media platforms, right? You don't have to log in and see notifications from there or there. You will see in a place all the notifications, and then you can simply go through all of them very, very quickly, respond to which you have to respond, or just connect, or just add your friends and do whatever you want. But make sure to see your notifications from one place, because that's something that helps your business and helps you save time, right? So then we have the settings one. So just want to click on the settings. But the settings page is exactly the one you're seeing right here, that you have to connect your social media account. Basically, that's the settings page. Now, what can I say, guys? It's a game changing or a game changer software, because it allows you to be a better business person. Even if you don't run a business online, but you have, I don't know, a bunch of social media activity where you're making money online and you want to make more money online, then obviously you need social media activity. Not just Facebook, because that's not the only one that works at the moment. There's Instagram, which is booming with images. There's LinkedIn, there's Twitter for businesses, Tumblr for blogs, and then you can get search engine optimization and all that stuff going on. So there's always and always great things going on these social media platforms. And if you want to be online, if you want to have a presence, then you need to use them, because that's where you will be able to find your audience, right? So that's how I'm doing, that's how I'm thinking, and that's how I'm going to use this software. Well, yeah, I just don't want to make you think that I'm here to make you buy this product. I'm here to make a review after I made an interview with the owner. So if you would think to go ahead and purchase this software because you think it's useful for you, because you think that what you heard in the interview helps you to be a better online person. And by that I mean you're going to save your time, you're going to make more money, you're going to do whatever you want, right? If you think like this, then feel free to go ahead and use my link. Then you will be able to receive the bonuses I'm presented below this page, below this video, and then I'm going to share with you my bonuses, which are unique and also very, very attractive. I have also a few courses online, guys, that you may receive, and those are also extra things that you can get, right? On top of this software, I have a few products online that you can get as a bonus by using the link I'm providing to purchase this software. So feel free to decide whatever you want. It's 30 days money back guarantee from the owner. You heard him on the interview. It's no big deal on that, guys. So whatever. Now that's kind of pretty much all about this interview, guys. I'm seeing it as a game changer for all the internet marketers, for all those guys using social media, for every company out there. That's, you know, really obvious. A company needs to have a tool like this. And just let me tell you something, there are some tools online, but nothing and none of them covers so many things like Social Daddy. If you want, we can get back to the features, but I think we spoke so many times over the interview what Social Daddy includes that I guess you're already decided what you have to do. What is your decision, right? If you have watched the video till now, then probably you're convinced that this software is for you. So that's kind of everything from me. This is Scramble from the Sharp Voice Show, and I am going to welcome you anytime you prefer to watch my videos. Thank you once again for being here. Don't forget to share, like this video, and I see you next time.